All right. As for what Pokemon we want to use, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess Tinkaton is more of like a utility sort of mon. It can do damage, but like it's kind of like utility, right? Like it fakes out. You can encore. I don't
Depends on what we
know.
want to do with it, really, because like it can do
Yeah.
both. Because we've talked about the self swagger stuff before.
Oh yeah.
Um,
What was that again?
because it has own tempo, which also stops it from being intimidated, but it means you can't be confused. So if
Oh
you
yeah.
have like prankster swagger, then
Mm.
you swagger yourself, and then
Maybe that's the set
yeah,
I want to run because I mean, I was tempted to like stream this. So just like maybe there's a lot of mons that get prankster in this game actually. Well, I say
I
a
think
lot.
only
There's a,
two. I think only two get prankster plus swagger. I think it's just
would it be like Murkrow?
Grimsnarl, and Grafaiai.
Oh, is Murkrow and Sableye not get it?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
what the?
Yeah.
I just assumed they would.
I think they used to, but I don't think it's a TM anymore.
Yeah, I guess not. Fair
No.
enough. Cool. So then Grafaiai or Grimmsnarl? I mean, I guess we'd probably do Grimmsnarl, right?
Well, I mean, we can have a look at Grafaiai.
Yeah.
Grafaiai, if we want to go hard memes, I don't, because like I said, like you said you want to stream, so like your goal is to get better, right? But like you also want to use fun stuff.
Yeah,
So
I just want to have fun.
I assume you're gonna want to have like I don't know, multiple. Because one thing that Grafaiai does is you can put it with slacking, which is really funny. Because of Doodle.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But like, so that is funny. But I
That's
don't know
a
what
gimmick,
I don't
yeah.
know what else it learns. But yeah, like because we can either start with it being really jokey and really shit, or and then make it more serious the more games you play. Because then you could be like, because if we start off with it being really gimmicky, you can be like, okay, well this is a gimmick and really crap, but this part works. And it's like, well, what am I losing to? What isn't pulling its weight? And then you can just build it into something that's actually working. I don't think you get a lot, but Aleer is pretty cool. With although if we did have slacking, we'd lose the prankster because of the way it works. Okay, yeah, go back to list of mons. Because then, like, cause you said you wanted, you said you wanted to use kind of newer stuff. So like we can.
I mean, Annihilate's always good, right?
Oh, Annihilate is very 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 good right now.
Yeah, I think Annihilate's just a good one to add. I mean, I'm such a singles player, and I'm also such a I'm such a bastard for trying to like not have any type overlaps. I know it doesn't really matter in VGC or even singles. It doesn't matter. Like I was watching Joey play, and Joey
kind
had
of
like
matters, but it depends on the
he
team.
had like Garchomp and Dragapult and like Golden Go on like the same team, and I'm just like, oh my god, 2 ghosts, 2 dragons. What the hell? It's driving me crazy. But like, I do it to like a fault, you know.
Yeah. It's very much a product of the format. Like at the moment, double dragon teams are pretty common because there's not really any good fairies. But I think Sylveon and even the Azumarill are picking up a little bit because every team has 2 dragons on them. Like it's always either like Hydreigon and Garchomp or Dragonite and Garchomp, or I don't think Dragapult's really being used at the moment. Singles, I think, like 6v6, I think their team comps are really weird. Because have you ever seen OU Rain, where it's like it's like Pelipper, Ferrothorn, and then 4 mons that are all water types, and it's like, how do you beat other Ferrothorn? It's like you don't, but you just hope for the best. Well, okay.
You just raw your way through it.
If we went with the Grimmsnarl, right, that becomes very close to a team I've already made with Annihilate.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. I'm done with that.
Yeah. I mean, I like Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl's just a little bit more reliable than Grafaiai. I feel like Grafaiai is a bit gimmicky. I would love to try the slacking team at some point though. Grafaiai slacking, that'd be funny.
Yeah, well, we can make more than one team. Right. What else do you like?
Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to think of like things that work well together, to be honest. Or I mean, they don't have to like work as like one whole unit, because if that's the case, then like if one thing dies, then everything falls apart, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm just running a sun team and my Venusaur only knows Solar Beam and doesn't have anything else to do but Solar Beam, and the sun's gone, then Venusaur's dead.
Yeah, that was a bit of an issue I had with my Annihilate team, which was outside of it, and also I had Hydreigon. Like if I lost either of them too early, it was hard to kind of bring back offensive momentum because the team was so reliant on them being the breakers. That's not to say that like the team was like bad. Like I got pretty high on the ladder. I think I was like 1650 last time I looked, and then I stopped playing. And now the ladder is massive. It's like in the 1900s or something now. But at the time it was impressive because the top of the ladder was 1750. So I was like, oh man, I'm really high.
I want to make Iron Jubilis work, bro.
Oh, we can't use that. That's banned.
I know he is, but
I don't like it. That's the only one I don't like.
I like him a lot design-wise, but I know he sucks.
He just looks shit. He just looks. He looks too much like regular Hydreigon.
He fell in love with a robot.
A robot. I know. Like lore-wise, it's nice, but like.
Is Dondozo by himself good?
Not by himself. Not in doubles. No.
No, not.
I mean, in singles. I've got like a Dondozo team from somewhere. That's a Dondozo team I tried to make. So here's Aaron Trailer's Dondozo team. He got second in a massive tournament with.
Oh wow!
And the whole kind of gimmick, I guess, is so Dondozo has kind of evolved into this team where it's like you lead really aggressive mons that just kind of batter through whatever your opponent leads. So in Aaron's case, he had like Soak on his Scarf Tatsugiri, and then Flower Trick with Meowscarada, because you always crit, it's always grass type. And then it's like, okay, cool, that's knocking out a lot of uninvested stuff. So that's kind of how that works. I think Annihilate plus Dondozo is maybe a bit too slow. Same with Tinkaton. Because like if you look at these partners, like these are just punching holes through stuff. Like the Meowscarada, while this one's more of a support move pool, like it's got Fake Tears, it's got Trick Room and whatever. Like Flower Trick plus Soak is still really powerful, and like Fake Tears next to Hydreigon is still really powerful. Fake Tears next to Sylveon and Armor is still really powerful. A Dondozo team won something last weekend, I think, and it was a really cool team. They had Palmot and Gothitelle, and I think they also had Soak on their Tatsugiri. And did you know Palmot's signature move, Double Shock?
Yeah, it gets rid of its typing.
Yes, but if you Terrastalize into an electric type, you do not lose that typing.
Oh wait.
So you can just endlessly go for Double Shock.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So because you can't interfere with Terrestrial types. So you can't soak them away, and they can't be dropped by going for Roost or burning away the type using like Double Shock or Burn Up. So if you turn into that type, you're always that type regardless. So that means that Palmot can spam Double Shock next if it Terrastalizes. So like they'd soak and they'd Double Shock their way through the team, and then if Tatsugiri died, they'd use Revival Breathing and then just bring down.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, dude.
So I think the team's maybe a bit too slow.
I think it's a bit too slow and a bit too. Like I'm looking at it, they're all physical attackers, but like only really one that's really strong would be Annihilate, I would say. And he also, even him, he kind of runs like Final Gambit, right?
Well, no, it depends. Annihilate can do two things incredibly well. It's either Scarf with with Final Gambit, because obviously
its HP stat is bonkers.
Yeah, it's massive. You're going.
I can just delete something that I don't like.
Yeah.
So I don't like that Pokemon there. Let me delete that. Yeah.
Or you go bulk up with Rage Fist, Drain Punch. Because its HP stat is so big and its defenses are fine and its typing is good. Like it's really difficult to kill. So like I'll show you my team.
Yeah, I think my biggest fear is like people would assume that it's gonna be a Final Gambit Annihilate, so they're just gonna attack it, like get this guy out of here.
Yeah, I might blur these. But yeah, because I don't care about the Hydreigon spread. Henry made that. But like, I ran it with screens Grimsnarl. So it's
Mhm.
like with like this investment, right? And with one bulk up and like screens up, this thing is impossible to kill. I've got the
Yeah.
berry on it as well. So it's like the screens means that they always have to kind of double into it, but like because they're just not doing enough damage, I often get put in berry range, and then that puts me back up to like half health, and then drain punch will put me back up to like 90%, and then it's like, okay, cool, well done, I've got more HP than I started the turn with.
Mhm.
Like
For Rage Fist, you have to keep using that over and over again.
nah, it's every time you get
Oh,
hit.
it's just you just take them. Oh wow, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that one more than just Final Gambiting.
Yeah. So every single time you get hit, you gain 50 points of damage.
I guess my only issue would be is like running double screens on Grimsnarl plus also having swagger for Tinkaton. Like,
I
don't
mean,
know,
double
like-
screen swagger is fine. You could also
Yeah, that's
put
fine.
Lumberry on the Annihilate, so you can just
Yeah.
so you could swagger them both.
Yeah,
That's quite funny actually. I like that.
yeah, I like that too actually.
Right, let's do screens. Oh, oops.
Mhm.
We'll do Spirit Break first. I like to have the attack move first. Reflect, because then that lets screen, and then we'll do Swagger. Annoyingly, Swagger can miss. If we go Babidi, then you can live. What did I do there? Anyways, go Babidi, you can live. What's his face? Goldango. I don't know if you need the screens for that long.
God, I hate Goldango.
And then you can just have like the bulk up drain punch one. Because
Yeah, what's that all about?
Well, it's just you just become unkillable, I guess.
No, like what ability? Sorry, is what I meant.
Oh, you want everyone. You want
Vital
Defiant.
Spirit good or?
Nah, you want
Defiant.
Defiant.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Apparently, in 3v3 singles, they use Vital Spirit because they use Breloom to sit up on. Because you bulk up in front of the Breloom and it tries to like bullet seed you because it can't do anything else. Because they can't rock tomb you in case you are Defiant, and they can't Mac punch you because you're a ghost type.
Yeah.
So then you get the defense boost, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, thanks, you've given my Rage Fist like an extra 200 points of damage.
Is there a cap for that, or is it just?
It caps at 350, I think.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is stupid.
But
I
the
feel
thing,
like 200 should be the cap. 250 maybe.
like, well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it gets.
And does it go away if you switch? I heard
No,
it didn't,
no. It doesn't even
That's
go. It doesn't.
insane.
It doesn't even go away if you die.
That's insane. So you can revival blessing.
Yeah.
It. I don't know if that's an oversight. I can't tell if it's a glitch or a feature.
Yeah, exactly. It's so hard to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're going the swagger route with screens, what kind of Tinkerton do you want? Well, obviously we want the hammer because that's the point.
Yeah.
I think you
I'm
want
not
fake
sure.
out.
Yeah, I'm happy with fake out. I do love Encore as a move, but I don't know
Encore's
if I would rather
nice.
do Assault Vest.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the move pool because Assault Vest might be alright.
You got Fall Play. Which
Knock
is
off,
always
no,
good.
nah. Foul play
Knock off.
uses their attack stat.
Yeah, I know it does. That's why I was like, it might be decent because Tinkerton doesn't have the best attack stat, but
I
Knock
guess,
off's
but
always
like
good.
if we're self swaggering, then we
oh yeah, true.
effectively
Actually, yeah, I forgot.
we're
I forgot about the
effectively
whole point.
doubling this number.
Yeah, we're making so I think most people might be used to like more of like a nice, not I think aggressive Tinkerton might catch people off guard. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good point. No, self swaggering. Okay, yeah, knockoff's very good. We want that. I completely forgot the whole point of this.
Well, if we're going AV, then we can just have play rough as the last one.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
Fairy
don't think,
stab.
or maybe Rock Tomb if you wanted a bit of speed control.
Yeah, either works for me.
We'll go play rough first. Yeah,
We'll try it out.
Okay, cool. Oh, Lumberry here. Right, let's round out the rest. So, you need an answer to Dondozo.
Okay.
You do need one because the
Yep.
luckily I guess the low ladder is full of people using Dondozo the way that Wolf did. I don't know if you saw
Right.
that. Where
Yeah.
it was, I think it was
the Orb.
yeah, I think it was based off of Fu's team.
Oh, really?
Fufu. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
love Fufu.
Yeah. So he put out a video like literally right away, like instantly, when the new mons drop, being like, check out this hilariously broken strategy I've just made up, because I remember playing Showdown on the day that the ladder went live, and all the new mons were added, which I think actually was the day the game came out, and I remember the first room tour that I did, I had to keep playing that fucking team. So like
Yeah,
he got it out immediately.
that's funny.
But yeah, low ladder players will just spam that version of it, and then when you get to the high ladder, it's the ones that are actually good. So it's like they're really aggressive teams, and then you bring in the Dodonzo later on.
Yeah. So, an answer for Dodonzo, you were saying, I know, I really like Mioscarada. I wouldn't mind using her, but I worry that like I've got too many physical mons. Is that an issue in VGC, or is that not really a problem?
Intimidate has kind of fallen off because of stuff like Clear Amulet and
Allow.
I don't know what else has made it fall off.
Clear Amulet, I mean, well, I think they're just actively trying to like work against it. Like, I mean, I know Mabustiff's not good, but like he gets Guard Dog, which means if you get intimidated, you get like an attack buff, you know, stuff like that. Like they're actively thinking about Intimidate and how polarizing it is. I don't like bringing it to free for alls because obviously only hits 2 people, and I just
It seems a bit unfair.
don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. So no, Intimidate fell off. Clear Amulet is definitely, dude. Clear Amulet is such an insane item. Like, why?
Well, yeah, let's go Miascarada. I've never used Clear Amulet personally. Right, we'll go for some special attackers next, and maybe something with speed control, either like Trick Room or Tailwind.
I don't know if we need Trick Room. I think all my mons are relatively fast. Like Annihilate's like 90,
94,
they're
90,
they're in a
and
weird,
then
they're in a weird,
124.
they're in a weird speed category, you know.
Yeah.
They're in a weird speed. Maybe
Attackers anyway.
maybe I don't know if Kilowattrel's worth it because of the fucking Tailwind shit. But
So I've used Kilowattrel, and it's good, but it's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best option.
Also, Showdown's bugged at the moment, where
really?
When you use Tailwind with Kilowattrel, it gives you charge basically until Kilowattrel dies, whereas it should only have that charge until the next electric move it goes for. So we could have Indeedee Armor Rouge, because Grimsnarl is only going for screens and Swagger in these two. Swagger against the opponent's not really reliable unless it's like a Hail Mary.
Yeah. Yo, Indeedee gets on tempo, bro.
We're not doing that though.
No, dude, it's got 55 base physical attack. It'll be so funny.
Oh, that will be really funny. Does it learn Giga Impact? It doesn't.
Yeah.
What? It doesn't.
Oh, wow, never mind.
Does it learn Hyper Beam? It doesn't even learn Hyper Beam. What?
What?
Everything.
Dude. Yeah, no, I will say a lot of the newer mons have been kind of like neutered, bro. Like so many mons just don't learn that many fun moves anymore. Like I feel like they're just so heavily thinking about competitive. Like a lot of mons just don't learn much fun stuff.
Yeah, but Hyper Beam isn't even good.
Like it's so it's so hard to build, like for example Goldango for like a free-for-all set, because Goldango just doesn't get shit.
Really? I thought Goldango was like one of the best new mons.
Yeah, but he just doesn't get anything for free-for-alls that's fun. It's just like, focus.
Oh, right, okay, fun. Right, I get you.
Yeah, fun. Like he doesn't get shit that's fun.
Yeah.
He gets like Make It Rain,
which is kind of bullshit.
Focus Blast. Yeah, like you can maybe do like Blunder Policy, but like it doesn't really have like a lot of like. He was really hard to build. Maybe Charge.
Doesn't learn agility. Automotize was taken out of the game, wasn't it?
Automize, yeah, by the looks of it.
He gets Electro Ball, but he doesn't have any way to boost his speed.
Blunder Policy, Focus Blast.
Oh, there you go. There's a set.
Oh man, wow, we just cooked one up. Fuck you, Ray. And Ray was always saying how Goldango just wasn't fun and just didn't have anything.
Right, yeah. Right, you run Metal Sound. You run Metal Sound Blunder Policy rather than Focus Blast, because then if you hit, you're making your next attack stronger, and if you miss, you're faster, which is also making the next attack stronger.
Into Electro Ball.
Yeah.
It's such a dumb set.
There you go.
I'm game. I'm game.
This is why when I partook in free for alls, I was the best free for all player in the world.
That is.
And there was a chart or whatever that someone kept that proved that.
Oh yeah. Like with percentage win rate.
Yeah.
I think my win rate was really high considering how many I did. Like, which I was really proud of. I was like, wow, I won a lot considering I was in most of them.
Ray took over me eventually, but I'd stopped playing at that point in time.
Yeah, Ray's good. Anyways, Armor Rouge and Indeedee. I've seen what they do. Expanding Force. You know, Trick Room. Blah blah blah. Is it Trick Room?
Yeah, Indeedee learns Trick Room now, but not properly.
Yeah. How do you get it? Just from raids?
Yes, but they clearly understand that it is a mistake because you cannot. No, but you can invite people because that's how I got mine.
Yeah.
Maybe they just decided to fuck it and just were like, we'll get it, we'll go live. I don't know then. Yeah, so it's in raids. It can only get it through raids. It can't get it through any other means. And they just decided recently they were like, we got the rule set and whatever, and like any omissions about what not to bother with, and they were like, yeah, you can still go for, you can, like, there was nothing about Indeedee, so I guess it's legal then.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So yeah, if you see an Indeedee, I think it needs to be the 5-star one or maybe the 6-star one. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Then fight it and catch it because it'll have Trick Room.
What type should it be Terra wise? Does it not really matter?
Oh, we should decide all that next. Actually, we'll decide what we want all these things to do.
Okay.
And then we can decide on Terras.
Snuck 4 new mons onto this team. Let's go.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So something cute with what's his face, Armor Rouge, is if you make him a grass type, he walls Lilligant Torkoal. But I don't know how prominent that is. So you could also, I think I've also seen people run dark so that you can make High Dragon. What else have I seen people run? I don't know. We'll come up with sets first, I guess. Indeedee wants Follow Me. It doesn't get Expanded Force anymore. People have been running Dazzling Gleam instead of Thingo.
Instead of what?
A psychic move.
Oh, the Expanding Force?
Yeah, well, it doesn't learn that anymore. Armor Rouge is currently the only Pokemon in the game that learns Expanding Force.
That's so crazy.
So this, one thing as well that we need to consider is Mouse Hold as an opponent. Yeah. So this is where Indeedee's Terra/item becomes really valuable. There are two ways around this, right? If we see Mouse Hold, do we want Rocky Helmet so we don't burn the Terra, or do we want to turn Indeedee into a ghost type?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
I feel like turning into a ghost type is more reliable because you just straight up don't take damage from it at that point, and all because like something I did. I know this is probably never gonna happen in VGC, but something I did for free for alls is I actually made a protective pads Mouse Hold.
Yeah, that's not happening in VGC.
I know. But I just, I think, I don't know. Rocky Helmet could work. I don't know. I mean, I guess what item would it have?
I don't know. Let's go Rocky Helmet. I reckon that would be fun.
Okay.
And then if in that situation, I think we go Fairy, so you get stab on this.
Okay.
Because then you could beat High Dragon and whatever. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, this was a funny. I used Mouse Hold for the first time just the other day. Like I hadn't used it at all, and the very first population bomb I ever went for, I got one hit. And I was holding wide lens.
So it's like a 1% chance to miss.
Yeah, I think it's more than 1% chance to miss the first hit. Yeah. So I got one hit, and then I was just like, oh,
that's what
okay,
I mean.
Cool.
Yeah, 1% chance to miss the first hit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we want Trick Room on this one, and then we can maybe have Protect, I guess.
Follow Me works too because it also has the.
Well, Follow Me's at the top.
Yeah, I know it is, but I'm saying it works well with a Rocky Helmet.
Yeah. and then just go max defense.
Yep.
Make it
Bold.
nah. Make it this one calm.
Oh, okay.
Just get a little bit more out of it. Right. What do we want Armor Rouge to do?
Expanding force.
Yeah, we want expanding.
Is armor cannon more valuable or?
No, yeah. Well, we want expand. Yeah, we want stab.
Yeah.
Armor cannon. It's just a case of, do you want heat wave or do you want like coverage? And also, do you want trick room on this, or are you happy with DD being the only trick room on? Also, white guard is an option because there's a lot of spread moves going around. There's a lot. Armor Rouge has got a really cool move pool going for it.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we just depends on like what issues we sort of run into. Like spread moves are annoying, so like white guard sounds awesome. Why is white guard a rock move?
I don't know. I think because it started off as Caracosta's like signature.
Wow, really?
I don't know if it's proper signature. If that was like literally the only thing that learned it, but I think it was like the only thing that learned it through level up.
That's wild.
Because I want to say quick guard and wide guard came around. They came around in Gen 5, and I remember. But then again, that doesn't make sense because Archeops has quick guard, and that's a fighting move.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because wide guard, you're just like, oh, you're being a wall.
Yeah, it's probably because of the Japanese name, honestly.
What's the Japanese name?
That's what I'm about to look up right now. Because that's usually the case.
Mm-hmm. Let's look at
In
Masquerada
Japanese,
as well.
It's Waido Gado.
Well, I'm convinced.
Flower trick.
Oh, let's make this focus sash.
Yeah, of course.
And then we can make this life orb.
Life orb.
And
okay.
we can also have trick room on this.
Oh wait, it gets trick room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's a fucking magician.
Yeah.
Oh, she gets trick. Oh my god. Just so opened up so many things. I think I was oh wait, does my... Oh wait, hold on, now that I think about it. I made a free-for-all set of like the baby Meowscarada, the middle one. I think I gave it switcheroo, I think. And I was like, wow, this is cool.
I'm so
someone was
talented.
like asking. Yeah. I was like, I was wondering if I actually got... Maybe it was trick, I don't remember. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's literally magician or whatever. I love it when they do stuff like that. Like, yeah, I mean, trick room probably isn't good for it, but it learns it because it's a fucking magician.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to do protein or overgrow? Like, what's...
I think overgrow's fine.
Really?
Yeah. Because protein only works the first turn you're on the field now. So
yeah,
like,
I know.
You don't wanna knock off and then be like, oh, I need to flower trick. Because like I was thinking as the last move we just go for either helping hand or taunt.
Mm-hmm.
Or even pollen puff if we wanted to recover annihilate or Tinkaton or whatever.
I learned Polyhoff, dude.
Yeah,
what?
I know, right?
Why? Why do you learn that?
Well, because it's got flowers on it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Puffing that pollen.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I really like that it's got a lot of options and we can like tinker with it if we need to.
Yeah.
Part of me feels like we should probably give it helping hand so it can sit next to Tinkaton and just buff it, or sit next to Annihilate, or sit next to whatever it wants and it can helping hand. But taunt is also really fast. Taunt is very valuable.
Yeah, flip a coin and I'll decide.
Let's just do taunt for now.
Right.
I wanna do taunt for now. I think
taunt.
that just gives it more value by itself, you know.
No.
No.
Well, I did the autofill thing because we just want max, but it was like, you've got trick room, so do you want to be brave?
Bro, what the fuck?
No.
So jolly.
Heat
Max
wave
speed.
on this, I reckon. Probably fine. And do you want white guard or protect?
That's a good question. Let's just probably do protect for now. Just keep it simple.
Yeah, okay.
Unless we find out, oh, I've got a huge weakness to surfing Tatsugiris. I need to run white guard.
Oh, they go for Muddy War.
Oh, Yeah, because it doesn't hit the one next to them.
Yeah. Well, also I think the accuracy drop as well is what people fish
Oh
for.
yeah. True.
Um,
VGC people built different.
Yeah, we are. I had an endgame once versus a Tatsugiri going for Muddy Water,
Oh my
and
God.
it dropped my Annihilate, which gave me a Defiant boost, but then it took me three turns to hit it. It was on 1 HP this entire time. It was the only one they had left, and I had a Mungus and Annihilate, and I missed so many attacks that my Mungus died.
Jesus Christ.
So I was like, I love this game. This is my favorite.
I mean, I don't think I'm too bad at VGC. I did decent with like teams you built me before, but like I actually want to get into building the teams myself. I think that'd be really nice to just build a team of my own and actually like perform well, you know?
Yeah, I think that's really funny that that's how you and Danny met.
Yeah, I know. It literally it had a mirror team. I was like, Jamie built my team. He's like, same. And I was like, wait, really? I thought he was trolling because it's just of his delivery, his cadence when saying. He's like, same.
Yeah, he's
I was
very
like,
dry.
yeah, I was like, yeah. It's like, wait, what? Are you joking? He's like, no. Jimmy Keen. I was like, wow, holy shit, it was him. Yeah. Everyone that at his housewarming were like, how do you know each other? I'm like someone thought it was his brother or something. And I'm just like, no, I play Pokemon with it, or I play video games. Me and him play video games together sometimes. A mutual friend. Kind of it.
In high school, people thought that I stole Danny away and like turned and like he had like friends get really mad at him because he just decided to just play Pokemon all the time with me. And they're like, "You changed, man." He's like, I just really like Pokemon."
I'm just really happy, man. I'm just really happy. That's so silly. So what do we want to do for? So what should we worry about first? Like,
let's not tailor the EV spreads too much. Let's just make everything a bit basic. Do you want max speed on Thingo, or do you want it to be adamant for a bit more power?
I feel like it needs the power.
Okay, we'll go adamant. Do you want to just max then, or do you?
Yeah, we can just max it out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like.
Well, we can bulk everything out, like later on.
Once we've tried a few games.
What was the spread again that what's his face came up with? This does something. Oh, hold on. I need to learn what. I need to think about what High Dragon speed stat is. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because we don't have Tailwind, so it literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
Put that there, and then just.
What does 12 speed do?
Just outspeeds 4 speed grunts now, so you're always faster. Right. What do we want this to do? How fast do we want it to be? Because like one thing as well is like we could just make these two both slow, and then like you've got Trick Room mode just built in. What am I going? No, I don't want modest. That's where I was moving away from. Quiet. That's what I'm looking for. And then that way you can just go full. I say full bulk as I maximize its HP. Well, you know what I mean.
Can you breed? You can't breed down Trick Room on DD, can you?
No, you have to
Guess
just.
I gotta find a raid with no good speed.
Well, if you do, let me know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it matters. This is just for testing.
Yeah.
Like, I think I was using another team with DD on it, and it had speed investment. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, because Rillaboom's dead, right? So there's no speed ties or anything anymore.
Oh really?
So Rillaboom, Tapu Fini, and Indeedee all have the same speed, base speed, because someone obviously thought that would be a great prank. But because Indeedee is now basically the only reliable terrain setter in the game, it doesn't matter. Like, because the speed was literally just for guaranteeing your terrain. I suppose Rillaboom's not dead for long. He'll be in the DLC. Well, he won't be in the DLC. He'll be back when home reappears.
Yeah,
right.
Does he not like? There's something not missing from his kit, like something huge.
Yeah, he's not got Grassy Glide anymore.
Yeah.
which is more than huge.
Yeah.
I don't know about this because I have my spread, but I don't want to. I was gonna edit it out, so we'll just throw numbers in. We want it to be bulky. Don't need as much defense. 44. Go up to one. Yeah, we'll do 116. A little bit of speed, and then. No, I don't like that. I don't like two 44s next to each other. Let's do that. There you go.
Is there any thought behind this, or
No. This is how I start spreads. I guess because I've been making them for so long, I'm very. I don't know. I think I've gotten good at eyeballing. This probably doesn't do anything, but as time progresses, we'll figure it out. But. More often than not, this is how I'll start a spread, and then I'll be like, I'll play a few games, and I'll be like, right, well, what do I want this to do? And then everything I think of, I'm like, oh, I already do that.
So what did we decide on for the Armor Rouge? Is it just negative speed?
Yeah,
or
it's just negative speed with
quiet?
Yeah.
Cool. Max
yeah.
HP, max special attack.
Yeah.
Cool.
Callum, tank 1. There you
Let's
go.
go.
Alright,
Let's go. Why do you put 0?
Oh, just so it's at the top of the list.
Right, yeah.
Actually, I'll put 2 zeros because then it stays at the top in case I like log out. I know that there's probably better and easier and more sensible ways to do that. Like maybe if I didn't put the, but like as you can see, like I've got just so many teams. I mean, obviously,
Yeah, no, it helps.
Those aren't teams. But like when you've got like loads, for example, again, I'll show you my. Where the hell's it gone? Here we go. Like here, it gets to the point where like there's literally so many that I start putting zeros in front of all of them, and then I'm like, okay, like these have all got 2 zeros in front of them. I need to prioritize them, so then I'll be like, oh, 3 zeros, and then I get up to like 5.
No, it makes sense. No, it makes sense.
It's just a way of me keeping on top of. Well, it helps me see the progression as well, but I think it is probably nonsense, right? Let's come up with it. Do you want a ladder now, or do you want to just?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm here for like another couple hours, so I'm fucking down. I wanna get like I would like to get like a team I can just start working on in game.
I might make this grass just so that we don't lose the Trick Room Amogus.
Oh wait, yeah. Did we do the terror types?
Oh, I don't think we did. So that's a good thing. I was like, I might make this grass.
Yeah.
This probably just wants to be steel.
Yep, I figured. I already had ventilated steel.
This is probably. I have mine as steel, but like the reality is we're never gonna terror this.
Terror, yeah.
But steel's just good defensively. That wants to be grass. We've already done these two. So annihilate. This wants to be defensive, because we want it to be as bulky as possible. So like, I personally quite like making him into a fire type, because you can't be burned that way. But we've already got Lumberry.
Yeah.
So we could go like water. Something that resists Torkoal and Goldango is good.
Okay.
Because of the big spread mons. Like I like fire a lot, but one of the issues I have is it makes me quite earthquake weak, and I think being fire type would also compound that because we've already got Armor Rouge and Tinkerton.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So yeah, maybe go water then.
Okay.
And yeah, and then I think that's everything. So let's find a game.
Oh god, let's see if we can actually do anything with this team.
Yeah, it's a low ladder. Anybody can win a low ladder.
Just see. Alright. God, what am I looking at, man?
Oh wow.
No, you're a. Oh wait, never mind. No, you're not. I was gonna say you're a man of culture, but you're using you're using what's it called? You're using 3D models instead of sprites. Cringe.
I like to see them move. I like to see them. Not that anyone on our team is, which is the same for our opponent.
Yeah.
Right. So they have the dolphin, so they probably lead that.
Yeah, the Hoyle League dolphin, right? Yeah. So we can only choose 4 mons, right? In this.
Yeah. That's how. Why did you put the timer on, Callum? We're trying to teach you a lesson.
I don't. Did I?
Yeah, you did. It says requested by Hoodlum Callum, or Hoodlum Pinkerton, I suppose.
Oh god. Oops. I meant to do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I might have been a reflex because I don't remember doing that.
Maybe you have it.
genuinely
Maybe you
reminds
have
me
it
of
auto
reflex.
set or something. I don't know.
Oh, I must do. Yeah.
How dare they turn this
Wow.
off?
Wait, can you turn it off?
No.
No.
Ah, right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to learn quickly.
It's fine. We got this.
Miascarada's not bad here. We need to worry about this thing. Tinkaton is okay. Annihilate is okay. To be honest, they're all decent.
Yeah.
It's just okay. So I don't know. What's your instincts telling you? You got 20 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Saraluge, scary. So probably. I don't know. Honestly, just fix.
Let's go Trick Room. Let's go Trick Room.
Yeah, let's just Trick Room. Yeah, let's Trick Room lead. Yeah.
We'll bring the tank.
Okay.
I knew they'd beat that.
Okay. Yeah.
That is what it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not. I want to learn what all these ones do. So you Trick Room.
Well, that's why I didn't want the timer on, but unfortunately our opponent is not playing ball.
Yeah, we'll find people that will
we
play
can
ball.
Trick Room. And
so what does Goldengo do? It just like make it rain?
Basically, yeah.
It only lowers it by 1, right?
Yeah,
which
one,
is stupid.
one stage.
Yeah.
So they probably flip turn into this. If you want, we can try and knock it out. But I'm worried about a double up, so we could protect and Trick Room.
A double up? What do you mean?
Like, well, I need to make the move because we're running out of time. So
yeah,
if they attack with both Mons into one Pokemon, that's what I mean by a double up.
Yeah. Okay.
So like.
Okay. So yeah, they'll definitely flip turn on Armor Rouge.
Yeah. So they might be thinking, oh, I'm really scared of the Armor Rouge. What I'm gonna do is double attack it because my Goldango and my Palafin are both super effective into it. Yeah.
Exactly. That was a good call. And then, so now that we've got Saraluge here, though, Saraledge.
I mean, Expanding Force is pretty free here. They don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we're Psychic type too.
Yeah. So like,
and
I would personally follow me. I wouldn't Terrasilize right now because if they try and go for a Ghost move.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I rate that. And flip turn from a regular little Palafin's not really too much.
Next game we'll try and not have the timer on. Because I think that
big damage.
Because you're trying to learn, it's not it's not helping.
Okay. It does get sneak, doesn't it? Shadow sneak.
But psychic turns up, so it's fine.
Psychic turn stops priority, doesn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about
also, that's why we didn't Terrasilize in DD because then we stay normal. Not that it matters because the psychic turns up, but like we stay normal so that they can't go for any ghost moves.
Oh, that's so smart having them together.
Part of me just wants to.
Can you spam follow me?
Yeah. You can use it as many times as you want.
I wasn't sure if it was like endure or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess at that point you probably just Expanding Force again.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's no point going. Yeah, so they don't.
Oh, it does have sneak.
Yeah,
they didn't even work, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, slow ladder.
Yeah, slow ladder.
Yeah. Well, they did have sneak. I guess.
Yeah, we didn't want to go for the fire move because we'd be powering up potentially the Saraledge. And while Armor Rouge threatened both of their Pokemon, it was also threatened by both of their Pokemon. So like we don't wanna we don't want it to die. Like Indeedee is bulky and like it's just a good one. So like like once we were in that situation, it's like okay, they can't really prevent us from just steamrolling them with Armor Rouge because
nice.
These two are both weak to fire, that's weak to psychic, and that has no bulk. And also Indeedee's Rocky Helmet, so even if the Mousehold did survive it attacked, it would kill itself.
Yeah. Also, is that what they brought? Or do you don't know?
Oh, we don't know. We know they had Goldango. That was it. But I just mean in the sense of when you're making decisions of what moves to go for, you need to be kind of aware of the potential of what is not just on the field in front of you.
Yeah, what's in the back. Of course. Yeah.
But like
that's why I was thinking about the fire move as well. I'm like, oh, Weavile Goldango, you know. But like, I know that like it resists on Dolphin and Flash Fire on the.
Yeah. So like that would be overextending, I think.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly. Because then you just Expanding Force, and even if they did go into Goldango and Weavile, you just Heat Wave next turn because you still got Trick Room.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Yeah.
try another game.
Okay.
Let's hopefully you don't turn the timer on this time.
I didn't.
Why?
Turn it on?
It said one of us did. See, it's doing it automatically.
What the hell? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off.
Battle options? Oh, yeah, sorry, I've got auto start timer. My bad. I didn't realize that it was a battle option. I thought it was just in settings. That's my bad.
How dare you? Right, well, anyways, this
My
gives
bad.
us some time. So, why don't you tell me what you
Okay.
think?
So we've got Azumarill. Azumarill just runs huge power, doesn't it? Doesn't really. do
Some of
anything
them,
else.
some of them will run
Sap
Sap
Sipper?
Sipper, but that's usually on like Perish teams with Gothitelle.
Yeah, it doesn't
Um,
look like this one would have Sap Sipper. I don't really see much of a reason for it to run Sap Sipper.
No.
Murkrow's obviously Prankster Tailwind. We've got Unaware,
God damn it.
Claude. Yeah, there they are. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta think on our feet. Gotta think fast. I mean, they've got 2 grass types. I feel like Ceruluge is good because of just.
Ceruluge is good because of
Ceruluge.
the grass
Armourouge,
types
sorry.
and also the poison types, of which there are also
Yeah.
2.
True. Yeah. No. Armourouge kind of dicks this team a little bit.
Armourouge is very
in that
good.
regard.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they could very well just bring. I mean, they have to bring at least one of each. So like, Armourouge is very good here.
Mhm.
So we definitely go Armourouge.
Would you want to lead it?
You mean? Should we? Wouldn't we lead Murkrow to Tailwind up?
Well, I mean, if we lead
That-
in DD Armourouge, we can just get triggered.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was just scared. Yeah. Let's lead that. And then we'll have like Tinkaton and Grimmsnarl on the back or something. I don't know if that's the right choice. There's a boy poison types actually.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. There's the boy and Amoonguss. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you don't even need to go for Trick Room right now. You can just expand
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, you just you just click expanding for.
So something you can do here is, again, it would be nice to be able to properly talk you through this, but because they could defensively Terra the Amoonguss to try and put the Armourouge to sleep.
Yeah.
The reason that we go Terra Grass
Is the Void Spore, yeah.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, we could Terrasilize, just as that's their only way
My
out.
fear is the poison weakness, but like, I mean, what else does Amoonguss do? I guess
Well,
I think
I
Terra
don't-
Grass makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think they're going for a poison move, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
See,
rock.
so they did Terra there.
Okay, Terra Rock, and then does he go?
Oh,
Gleam
no, it doesn't
kills.
matter. I forgot. I
Nice.
forgot I gleamed.
Nice. You forgot you gleamed. Bro, Jesus.
Yeah. These 2 are good. These 2 are very good.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Definitely glad I picked these
Right.
up. Well,
We don't have automatic timer on.
yeah.
Let's hope that
Hopefully.
our opponent gives us a little bit of time.
All right. Kilowattrel. I know Kilowattrel likes to do Tailwind. Garchomp
Mhm.
likes to do Ground, Earthquake, Terra. Also probably something else. Oh, next to he probably does that next to Orthworm, right?
Yeah. Well,
And
you
then
can do
we've got
that next to.
Hydreigon.
You can do that next to 3 of his partners. He can do it
Yeah.
next to Kilowattrel, Hydreigon, and Orthworm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Arcanine's always a good support mon with Intimidate, Willow, Snarl, Morning Sun, whatever nonsense he wants to do.
Arcanine also sometimes run Terra Normal Extreme Speed just for the
Yeah.
power, but we don't need to worry about that because we've got Psychic Terrain.
So we got Breloom. Breloom obviously likes to spore things. Not really sure what to lead with here.
Well, this person fortunately is letting us figure it out, so I'll let you. Oh, for God's sake!
I was literally about to say you're gonna jinx it.
I fucking jinxed
Do you want me to
it.
click? Do you want me to click myself, or do you want to?
Oh, yeah, why don't you click yourself this game?
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I
It's
will
okay,
try.
I believe in
I mean,
you.
honestly, looking at the team, I feel like Armourouge is nice for some things.
My concern
I don't
looking
know.
at the team against
Yeah,
us
maybe not.
is the Garchomp only.
Yeah, me too.
And maybe I guess a little bit the Hydreigon. So like
Mhm.
my instinct here would be to go something like Grimmsnarl, Annihilate.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking Grimmsnarl, Annihilate. Should I just lead them? You think, or?
Maybe, yeah, because then you can get screens up, and if they try and like intimidate or whatever, you've got
Mhm.
you've got Defiant.
And what should I have in the back? Do you think then? Like,
Maybe Indeedee Miascarada,
yeah. Okay.
because I don't think Tinkerton's good here, and I don't.
Yeah. I know.
if
It's
like
huge,
Armourouge.
huge ground, bro. Huge ground team.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. We called that shit. So we just reflect, right?
yeah. Just reflect and maybe bulk up.
Reflect bulk up. And do I
Yeah.
Terra or just leave it?
I would leave it just now. I don't think it matters. Like,
Oh.
it's like I know that like some people like to
Power defense.
oh,
Okay.
hello. You could self swagger here and drain punch and get all your health back.
Okay.
And maybe knock out one of the ones.
Dream punch. Which mon? Earthworm.
Either. I think maybe Garchomp will.
I was thinking
die.
Garchomp. I mean, it does have rough skin though.
I mean, you can get rid of the Earthworm if you want, in case it's gonna.
I feel like Earthworm will live even with +3.
Well, maybe
It's
go for
+2
maybe
itself.
go for Chomp then.
And
Put it-
plus
put
Garchomp will
in-
heal it, right? So.
Yeah, put in.
Okay. Jesus. You helping handed.
I think you'll be fine
The Earth.
because you've
Yeah.
got.
Uh huh.
Yeah, now you get free switch into Masquerada,
Nice.
and you
nice.
got crits.
Nice.
That's whatever.
Don't think that mattered. Now we go with Masquerada for sure.
Let's think actually. Maybe Indeedee's better.
Um.
Because if they have High Dragon, you can redirect away the moves and even turn into a fairy type. I think maybe Indeedee is better.
I feel like this Earthworm might have body press, or am I like, is that nothing in VGC?
No. It will 100% have body press, but like
Yeah.
like that. If anything, that's more of a thing in VGC.
Yeah, really. Okay. So
okay.
do I like follow me with DD then and just?
Yeah, I guess so. You could also.
Gleam maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking you could maybe Gleam.
Yeah. Gleam and then just Dream Punch.
Yeah,
Breloom.
I guess. There's a very good chance something's going to sleep here because Breloom's faster than both our Mons. So if you follow me, you could mean Indeedee goes to sleep.
Yeah, and then kill Breloom. But if we
Well, you won't kill it, but because it probably is Sash. But I mean, you could try,
Yeah.
I guess. Like,
Okay, I'll do.
you definitely want to go for Breloom because I don't think Earthworm can hurt.
Frost type. Okay.
Yeah.
Brick
Break.
Interesting.
Okay, well that's best case. 'Cause
What's
now
that all about? Then?
Now it's dead. And you get all your health back.
What's that all about, man?
I don't know. Kilowatt Troll.
Okay, Kilowatt Troll. Kilowatt Troll. I mean, he's flying type, so he's probably gonna do the flying move on my.
He's either gonna go for a flying move or he's gonna set Tailwind, I reckon.
So just.
I
So
guess
maybe just follow me, then Rage Fist.
I think follow me is fine, yeah.
Follow me, Rage Fist, because we've been hit twice, so we're 150 base power. Definitely kill Kilo.
Yeah.
Cool.
It might also be Sash.
Helping handed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Air slash.
There you go.
Tanked.
Yeah, so
Sash,
that's
yeah.
where the Sash is.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I don't think there's anything wrong with just doing that game.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. All right. Bye bye. Yep. Good luck.
Oh, discharge. That's cute.
Ooh. Don't paralyze me. Nice. Cool. And he's probably gonna just body press me Oscarada, right?
Yeah, but your Sash is fine.
Oh, true.
I would just Flower Trick because it goes through the things. And then
Crits.
yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
forfeit anyways.
GG. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Easy. Nice. Cool. Easy enough.
It was a very stress-filled game, but we got there.
I know. It was just because of the timer. I was like, all right.
Right. Oh, here's your first Dodonzo. Right.
Okay.
What's our answers to this?
God.
Hmm.
Tinkaton can deal with Sylveon, but Sylveon probably gets Mystical Fire. Did they use that though in VGC?
It doesn't learn that anymore.
Really? Okay, never mind. Shut up.
But they go Terrafire with.
Yeah, Terrifier.
I mean, Tinkerton isn't bad here.
Yeah, I was
you
thinking
need
it's
to
not too bad.
preserve the Meowscarada. I would maybe also bring the Indeedee, but it's just a case of like, and screens I think are good. You don't want Armor Rouge. I don't think Armor Rouge offers you anything here, because there's dual water, there's dark, and there's dual dark, and
The resisted. Yeah, no,
then-
Armor Rouge does nothing.
yeah.
Okay. So what do we lead?
So
Tinkaton, Grim, or
yeah, if you want, yeah,
Meowscarada and DD in the back?
yeah, if you want, yeah. I'll let you take the reign. You can do
No, I'm
this.
scared. I don't want to do it wrong. I'm so bad. I'm so.
Well,
I don't wanna
it's
make mistakes, man.
okay. The worst thing that can happen is
yeah.
you lose.
I know it's true. All right, Tinkaton, Grim. So what do I want to do? I mean, obviously I want to use fake out on something. What does Hydreigon like doing? Does he get like heat wave?
Well, they can also tailwind, but yeah, they do sometimes
Okay.
heat wave.
So what would?
Well, something you could do is, rather than setting up screens right now, is fake out and spirit break the Hydreigon. Because if they don't Terra, then they'll die.
Okay.
Another option is you set up the screens and just don't do any damage this turn with the fake out. You could also set up the screens and try and play rough the Hydreigon, but I think that's probably the most risky way. I don't think you go for the self swagger this turn.
No. I like fake out play rough.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not fake. Sorry, fake out.
Break.
Spirit break. Yeah, I like that play. That's the one that's calling to me the most. So I think I'll do that. I feel like it will. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't want to Terra right away. Okay, Armor Rouge.
I mean, this is fine because you still get the -1
special attack drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can knock it off.
Gonna trick
Oh,
room.
trick room.
Okay. Interesting. I also have that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now.
But now you can scream.
True. So what would I do on Tinkaton though? Do I just like knock off the Armor Rouge?
Yeah, maybe.
Knock off Armor Rouge, or I can play rough Miasquada. His crit goes through Reflect, right?
Crit goes through Reflect, yes.
Yeah, so I don't know if Miasquada has an immediate threat, or I feel like
I think
maybe try and get Armor Rouge out of there because I feel like he's a big threat to my team.
Well, yeah, Armor Rouge I think threatens what you've got more than anything else. Because the fact that they've got Hydreigon, Armor Rouge, and Miasquada tells me that they've probably got Sylveon in the back.
Yeah.
Because unless they've just brought a lot of the Donzo.
Yeah.
So like, you getting rid of Armor Rouge frees up your Miasquada to deal with the Sylveon and the potential Donzo. And you've got you technically got triple Fairy type because Indeedee as well for the Hydreigon. And I guess also their Miasquada.
Okay, so just knock off Armor Rouge maybe. Just
and
Reflect.
light screen.
Light screen. Sorry, it's light screen.
Yeah, because you wanna.
Let's do that.
You wanna minimize the.
Oh Jesus.
You wanna minimize the Armor Rouge as much as possible.
Yeah, dead. Bye. That's so funny. He got safety goggles. Interesting. Flower tricks into Grimmsnarl. Cool. Light screen's up. What does Babiri Berry do again?
It reduces the power of steel moves.
Okay. All right, Sylveon's here. Do I want to just Gigaton Hammer maybe, or will it maybe turn into a Fire type? You reckon? Now that he's not Terra'd yet, right?
He hasn't Terra'd yet. No, he's either gonna protect or turn into a Fire type. You could double the Miasquada to get rid of it. You could Spirit Break the Sylveon and make it weaker.
I feel like Miasquada might just Flower Trick me again though.
Well, yeah, but it's in Trick Room, so it's the slowest mon.
Oh, true. Yeah, Flower Trick Room from me. Okay. Should I just Gigaton Hammer or play rough it? Just play rough, right?
I think play rough is fine, yeah.
And then just Spirit Break.
Because if they go for the protect play, they went for Yawn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's ballsy.
Spirit Break. Oh my god. Okay. I did not expect it to take it down to Sash. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Fair enough. Oh. Cool. Well, Tinkaton goes to sleep now. So...
Well, you could switch Tinkaton out and then it won't go to sleep, and then you can save it for later. Because if you switch out, what you could do is switch to Indeedee and then Spirit Break Hydreigon.
Yeah. I was thinking that, yep.
Tinkaton versus Sylveon in the end game should just win.
Yep, I was thinking switching. Alright, let's do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Indeedee, have a Psychic Surge, Steel type, okay. Okay, well at least we'll drop his special attack here. We'll probably die though. We are Babiri though. I don't think we'll live that though. Will we, do we live? Oh, crit. Crit, you bastard!
No, life or maybe we didn't live.
Yeah, maybe we didn't live.
But now you can get Tinkaton back in and knock out the Sylveon.
Okay.
Because just follow me. Because like the Hydreigon isn't really an issue anymore because now it's -1. And so it doesn't matter that we can't hit it very hard because soon it's going to be a 3 versus 1.
Yeah. And then so just Gigaton Hammer Sylveon obviously.
Yeah.
I'm like so like scared. I'm just like I'm gonna click the wrong button.
Fine.
Throw spray. Interesting.
Yeah, because
Uh,
now, like, how do they bring this back? You see, you just keep
yeah.
follow meing and don't bother with Trick Room because Miascarada in the end game is probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'd knock it
Wait.
off so it's even weaker,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Mm-hmm. Easy.
yeah, like look at that, like the light screen and the minus is meaning that it's barely doing
Yeah.
anything.
Light screen's gonna end now. That's
If you
fine.
wanted to be cheeky, you could terrestrialize Tinkaton and be even stronger. Because then, it probably does to Gigaton Hammer anyways, but it'll really die to Gigaton Hammer if you terrestrialize.
Cool.
So, or you could go for the flex and win without it.
That's fine. I'm just gonna do it, bro. That's fine. I feel like we definitely kill. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, very cool.
There you go. You almost did that all by yourself.
I mean, obviously, I kind of had some. I don't know. I had an advisor, but yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I like the team so far. I think my only thing is just like the EVs. I want to make my EVs perfect for things. But
so this is a trap I fall into that I've been trying
I know
to.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that I've been trying to get out of, mostly for the last year. Like that's been where I've been actively trying to like play more and whatever, which is. Do not stress about the EVs right now, because the whole point of you playing these games is to test and figure stuff out. So like, you can't get them perfect right away because you don't know what perfect is yet. Like, you don't know what the team needs. You don't know like what you're going to be running into.
We might end up swapping them on out and like changing Tinkerton's strategy of like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Swagger.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't use self-swagger there.
Like the only time we've self-swaggered so far was Annihilate.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was. I was gonna say I don't think it was necessary, but we did kill the Garchomp. But we also crit the Garchomp, so it's. But yeah, like exactly. So like there's no such thing as perfect when you've just started the team because you're figuring it out, right? You're like.
Yeah.
You like you said, you might change mons, you might change strategies, you might change moves. Like for all we know, like Tinkaton might end up being like Mold Breaker with like Protect Encore later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're like, oh well, we only really use these two moves, and the added Assault Vest Bulk isn't helping.
Yeah. Cool. I'm done for more games.
Yeah, if you want, let's keep going. Well, we're 4-0 so far, which is good. And I think as well.
If I lose, I'm deleting the whole team.
Hello. Like their
What the
team.
fuck is this?
I don't know.
Where's the monkey?
I don't know. I guess they're just
Raw slacking.
Yeah.
I want to bring my Protect mons maybe then.
I mean, maybe yeah. I mean, Fake Out also does the same. So at a glance, I know what stands out to me on your team that's good here, but what do you think? What's speaking to you so far?
Well, Annihilate kills 3 things super effective.
Okay, yeah, good. Right. We're on the same page.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously they're gonna run like. No, I don't know if they've got a Trick Room setter on their team. Do any of those mons run Trick Room, or like they just running raw Torkoal?
I don't think any of those mons do run Trick Room. I'm gonna check the dog and the pig because I don't know. Keep an eye on the timer for me.
Yeah. I got it. I think Tinkaton's nice because it kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's decent. It's okay. Timer's back on. Timer's on now. Yeah, it doesn't run Trick Room, does it?
Hold on.
Dashbond. I feel like Dashbond could. I think it would be the type to learn Trick Room.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
So none of them learn Trick Room.
Okay. So, and Annihilate's very good, and then obviously we'd want some support from Grimmsnarl, I would say. And then I don't know if we need Meowscarada here. I mean, Meowscarada would be nice to like Flower Gift the Tyranitar, but like.
I mean, Annihilate deals with the Tyranitar.
Yeah, really. Exactly. Yeah. So Annihilate Grimmsnarl, and then maybe like. Do we want Indeedee Armarouge in the back, or?
I think Armarouge is nice just for sitting completely in front of the Torkoal. And Indeedee is just good because you can expanding force through the stuff that I mean, Armor Rouge indeed, well, Armor Rouge more so can't deal with the Tyranitar, but it
Yeah.
can, like, the Annihilate deals with that fine enough. And the Rocky Helmet on Indeedee will help deal with slacking and I guess the Oink alone. I don't know. I don't know what it
Whatever
does.
that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
know it's got an ability. Yeah, so we're doing Grimmsnarl and Annihilate, Armor Rouge, and DD.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Cool. Slacking and Oink alone. Oh, it's a Lingering Aroma.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Okay. What the fuck do I do?
Well, I'd reflect first of all.
Reflect and then kill the slacking somehow. Maybe bulk up.
You could maybe bulk up, yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know how he transfers the Lingering Aroma to him.
Maybe he goes for like,
Maybe slacking kills it.
maybe.
Or like,
So
oh wait, Focus Sash Endeavor.
I don't know. Well, keep Annihilate a ghost type regardless of what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could swagger bulk up and then you could reflect bulk up and then swagger next turn depending on what they do.
Let's do that. We've got like 10 seconds up
Yeah.
to do the move. Oh, Fairy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Trailblaze. So
Trailblaze.
he doesn't kill it.
Oh,
He goes
that's
for the speed buff.
that's kind of
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Stuffed Cheeks. Okay.
What does that mean?
Oh, Stuffed Cheeks. It eats its berry right away and gets the added benefits. Right
Yeah,
away.
but why is it
Very
eating a
meta,
lychee
circle
berry? What's that doing?
set. Raises attack, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Now
So-
now I would Terrassal as your Annihilate, so you're not weak to Fairy. And
So now I swagger Annihilate and Terra Water, just Drain Punch slacking.
no, Drain Punch the Oink alone, because
Okay.
you need to take hits on Annihilate
Oh,
to get the knockout.
True. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's
interesting.
kind of the
This
the
is such a
downside.
gimmick. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Have you locked in?
We
Or
just-
we're waiting for that?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's best case.
nice.
Because
Up,
now
up.
now you've taken a hit.
Yeah.
You can just Rage Fist and it'll die because now it's base 100.
Base 100 power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct, bro.
Dash bundle.
Okay.
Just doing whatever.
Dash Bun. Yeah, what the dog doing? Do I like Spirit Break for
Yeah,
damage?
I would just Spirit Break. Yeah, I don't think
Just
you need-
slacking. Just.
Yeah,
just
maybe
into
double it in
slacking.
case it's Sash. Oh,
Oh,
they forfeit.
okay.
Okay. But Annihilate is so good. It's like the best Pokemon ever.
I'm really glad that it's so good, and I'm glad that we're not running the cheese set as well.
the Scarf one.
The scarf. I mean, what else does it have on it besides Final Gambit?
Close Combat, Shadow Claw, U-turn.
Fair.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Another W.
let's go.
Grandma's cooking. What a name.
Ooh.
Oh god. Okay. I like this. There's hella Trick Room. Oh my god. There's like 3 Trick Room ones.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so this is hard Trick Room. So one thing is Armor Rouge is really nice here, because as well you can turn into a grass type to be immune to the spore, and you can't obviously be hit by the Torkoal. The screens are not bad because of just they've got a lot of damage, basically. What else am I thinking about?
I'm trying to think what they're gonna bring. Like, I don't really see much reason for them to bring Mimikyu.
So my guess would be Indeedee, Hatterid, and Torkoal, the Mungus, maybe. They definitely bring Torkoal. They might bring what's his face? King Gambit.
Koto
Just-
Cleave.
Yeah, just because of the Armor Rouge.
Yeah.
So part of me would be like lead Grimmsnarl Armor Rouge, because if they lead in DD, you just get Expanding Force, and then you can also set up a screen. You probably want your, I don't know what you want in the back. Maybe in DD Annihilate. Just because of the I mean, they've got a lot of spread damage is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Indeedee, got Rocky Helmet, so that's good for the the Mimikyu and the Kowtow boy.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
don't know.
down for Armor Rouge, Grimmsnarl, then Indeedee, Wait, you said Annihilate in the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. I love this Tinkaton team. Wait, Indeedee, Annihilate, yeah, there we go. Good. Mimikyu, okay, I did not expect that. Oh, why lead Grimmsnarl? Interesting. I mean, probably Defiant then, right? Not Supreme Overlord?
Oh, they're not Supreme Overlord in doubles.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, Divine is way better.
Okay, so this thing's a Steel type, Dark type. What do I want to do? Do I want to maybe Terra Grass so I'm not weak to Dark? Or
Well,
is it not? I Reflect, right?
You definitely Reflect. Part of me is like hard switching Annihilate.
Yeah.
Because then you take a hit.
Oh yeah.
And you can get a bit of power going. Because they're not gonna attack with Mimikyu. They're gonna Trick Room probably.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I could also see the King Gambit Terastalizing to get rid of its Steel type.
Yeah.
Because I think they run like Terra Water.
Okay. So switch Annihilate, but then Reflect. Let's do it. Protecting, interesting. Reflect and Trick Room. Okay.
Okay.
So we didn't get hit.
Yeah, we're Lumberry as well. So if they've got Thingo, the burn move on
Willow.
Yeah, then we don't need to worry about it. So I think you could just bulk up.
Yeah,
and Spirit Break to knock the disguise.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you don't need light screen right now, and you're Bravidi, so you're not in any danger. And like you want to save the Terra for later in case like the Torkoal comes in.
Did not expect Mimikyu to come. I thought maybe Mold Breaker Gigaton would be like a way to
A deterrent. Yeah.
Maybe not. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, okay.
Oh, excellent. So that we don't even burn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. And he's not. I'm trying to think. Will he protect with kicking him out, or like will he just? What's he gonna do?
I don't know. He might just.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Do I just bulk up some more, or do I just Drain Punch?
I mean, you could also just double attack the Mimikyu again, get rid of it. But then that's because I think they might protect it. Is my guess.
Your King Gambit.
Yeah, I think they might protect the King Gambit.
Should I? Well, I can't really Rage Fist. I'm only base 50.
Well, that's why I said double target, because you're also +1, remember?
Oh yeah, so should I just Rage Fist and then
Spirit
Break?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Fair enough.
I
Point.
don't think you die.
My only thought was, I mean, I guess
maybe you
the
do.
alternative. Yeah, wait, die to what?
Ironhead, because you take half, so you took 34, so it might be a roll.
Oh, yeah, it might be a roll.
You could also protect switching Indeedee, because then that gets that means you can redirect away any Will-O-Wisps and whatever, and you can just deal with stuff around Mimikyu.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he's switching and Hattery. Okay, I protect.
Oh, Steel type, interesting.
Oh, Terra Steel and Willowed again. Okay. So I just Drain Punch into Mimikyu.
Yeah, I would also Terra to get rid of your weakness to Fairy and Psychic.
Smart.
Or also, what you could do is Rage Fist to Hatteran to kill it.
Rage Fist right now?
Yeah, because you remember you're going to take a hit first. Because they're going to Dazzling Gleam, or they're going to Psychic you.
Okay. Yeah, fair. And then with Mimikyu probably Willow me again, but I'm Lum, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, I was thinking you follow me that way, but you could also burn the Lum if you wanted to, and go for the Gleam.
That's fine. I'll follow me. That sounds good.
Yeah, because
No, I take a hit. Now I'm 100 base power. It
Yeah,
was play rough.
exactly.
Interesting.
And then that takes a little bit of chip. Rage
Nice.
Fist kills that.
Easy.
And Trick Room ends next turn. And
Okay.
that's good for you.
Yep.
Especially if they don't bring in Amoongus or Indeedee. Okay, they brought in King Gambit, which is I think best case.
Already towered, so that maybe just kill King Gambit.
Nah, kill the Mimikyu, because then they can't get
Okay.
Trick Room back up.
True. And then just follow me again.
Yeah.
Cool. Easy. Dude, follow me is such a cheat. Such a cheat code.
It's so good, yeah. And now they're gonna learn that they're Lum.
Not concerned by unbothered. Then just bring.
Oh, you should have Drain Punched there to get your health back. That's on me. I should have told you.
Oh wait, I should have. I completely forgot it was a steel type. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. Should I just go Grim and get Reflect up again?
Or you could go Armor Rouge and then threaten the Torkoal, the Indeedee, or the thing. Because if they switch in Torkoal or Amoongus, you can just Expanding Force.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's Indeedee, so it's whatever.
Okay. And then just.
Because now you can Armor Cannon and Drain Punch the Indeedee.
Oh, am I killing Indeedee?
Or you could you have to kill Indeedee because they're gonna follow me.
Oh yeah.
And also
right.
if they could also try and set up another Trick Room with it, and you have to Drain Punch it because it's a normal type.
Yeah. Of course. And
Yeah,
then Armor Cannon.
If you wanted, you could Armor Cannon to guarantee the KO, or you could Heat Wave if you think that that plus Drain Punch will be enough. But I think Armor Cannon's safer.
Yeah, Armor Cannon's definitely safer. Yeah, okay, fine. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not really what's going on here. Reflect, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Boom. Dead. Cool.
And now you just do the same again. Drain Punch and Armor Cannon.
Cool. Oh, finally a battle that actually ended.
Oh.
Chopple. Nice. Fucking masterfully handled.
You did it. You beat your first hard Trick Room.
Nah, that was you.
That's a rite of passage.
That was you, bro. I didn't do none.
You pressed the buttons. It's like, sure
true.
as hell wasn't me.
No, I'm learning a lot though. I'm learning a lot. I'm excited to keep. It's just all you do from playing. Alright, just keep playing until you. I think we played like 6 matches. I'm pretty much a professional.
Yeah, we can hit rank and see. It hasn't updated because that's our new score. So yeah, it's
okay. Nice.
How many more do you want to do?
I'm down to do as many as you want. I'm down to do whatever. I just want to see if this team is. I want to use this team in game. It seems fun.
Oh, so this is a bit more, I guess, kind of standard.
Yeah.
I think this is a team. I recognize this team. Someone got high on the ladder with it, or did well in a tournament with it. And I can't remember if this is like Kutesh's team. I know that name won't mean anything to you, but or if it's similar. I
feel like Tinkerton's nice here, and the only thing that really threatens it badly, super effective wise at least, is the Sarah Luge.
The Dragonite will be normal. I think the Dragonite is Assault Vest.
Yeah. Knockoff.
Yeah, that's nice. The Gengar might have Imprison, I don't remember.
Oh god.
I think Screens is probably fine here. Like, you could go Screens Tinkaton. Because Tink is really good here, outside of the Sterile Edge. Because you're Assault Vest, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you just need to, I would honestly still bring in Indeedee.
Indeedee's very good.
Because they've got triple Ghost and double Dragon. And double Dark.
Indeedee, and then what in the back? Like Indeedee Armor in the back.
Maybe Armor Rouge, yeah. Because that beats that beats everything but High Dragon.
Okay. Let's do it. Fuck it, we bomb. Pardon me. Dragonite and Hydreigon.
Okay,
so
cool.
fucking.
So the High Dragon might have Tailwind, so you could fake it out and Spirit Break, or you could just go for the Reflect and play rough. The
I think
Dragonite may terrastalize. Also, the High Dragon also, in all honesty, might terrastalize. I don't remember what Terra type it is. It's either it might be Fire, Poison, or Steel.
yeah, Fire, Poison, or Steel seems like accurate. Dragonite's run inner focus, don't they?
Yeah, there's no point in faking that out.
Yeah, no. Maybe we just play rough High Dragon and then reflect up.
Yeah, if you want.
Let's do this. Okay,
Okay,
Terra
they
Fire.
became a Fire type. So
Okay.
maybe Light Screen would have
Oh
been
my
better.
days. Yeah, Light Screen definitely would have been better. Yeah, completely forgot. Okay. Light Screen would have been better. Okay. And then we go.
I think you have to go in DD Light Screen and then Trick Room, and I think that's really the only way you can get back in this.
So Trick Room and then Light Screen.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. Yeah, I had a bad feeling it was Tower Fire. I don't know why I was focused on the Dragonite reflect so much. I should have light screened. It's all good. I feel like, I guess it was Tower Fire to be fair. Tower Fire, Heat Wave did so much damage. It was, I guess, just Stab Fire did so much damage despite the fact that we're Assault Vested.
I mean, it's still a High Dragon at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I would protect and just go for Spirit Break into the Dragonite, just to chip it. Yeah.
Cool. Just so it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just in case it is Assault Vest, because like I said, you're gonna need Armor Rouge to do a lot.
Yeah. Cool. Boom, 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 boom.
But with the amount of turns you've got left, Armor Rouge can very easily do a lot still.
Yeah. So
I think
we
you
just.
just Gleam and Gleam and
Expanding Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I wonder
Hey, Expanding Force hits both, right?
It does. I'm just trying to think if I wonder if it's worth Terra-ing either of these two.
We're grass, right?
Because you could maybe Terra the Indeedee, and you might survive the Dark Pulse if you and then follow me.
Would Terra follow?
Yeah, because we do have Light Screen up. How much did the last one do? Dark Pulse did 60%, so it will do a quarter of that. So yeah, you will survive.
What if it just Heat Waves?
Well then it doesn't matter because Armor is just.
It won't because of Flash Mario.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so Terra doesn't Gleam, you said, or Terra follow me? Sorry, Terra follow me.
Yeah, go for Follow Me just in case the Dark Pulse.
Expanding Force too.
Yeah, and expanding. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
No, I mean that's best case for you.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
Okay, you double knocked out, so that's whatever.
Jesus Christ.
You got 2 turns left to Trick Room.
Yeah.
Which is good.
He's in the back though. Oh, this
Full
fucking
tango.
guy. That's fine.
Well, now you can Dazzling Gleam and just Armor Cannon.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Cool. Easy clap, bro. This guy's molding. I completely fumbled the bag at the first. Oh, the Dragonite is AV, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, but I think you're okay unless they Earthquake again.
Yeah, I don't think it kills both of us.
Okay, they didn't. They Dragon Claw. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Cool.
Because it's either AV or it's banded. So you just Gleam and what's the other word?
Expanding Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Jeez, did not expect to come back from that one. Dude, these guys are fucking brutal.
Yeah, they're good.
The DD Armor Rouge are insane.
Yeah,
dude.
they're
Holy
really
shit.
really good.
I am in DD pilled now.
Indeedee's been one of my favorite ones since it was introduced. Like I love using this thing. Like I used to use it with Dragapult a lot. I don't know if I've got any of those teams.
That is crazy. I'm trying to think of like my Tinkaton's like bulk. I mean, I guess it was I don't know. It was a Heat Wave. I feel like it took a lot of damage from It took a lot of damage from Heat Wave, despite being Assault Vested. So I'm just like, is it? I mean, I guess it lived though. It probably wouldn't have lived without the AV.
Here's one of my best in DD teams from the Dynamax format. Choice band insane.
Is it maybe worth running? Oh god, Choice band insane worth the same. Is it maybe worth running like? I don't know. I was thinking like low speed Tinkaton, but like it has such high speed. I feel like it'd be a shame to run it in like the Trick Room setting, you know, like as a Trick Room mon.
I don't know. Like, so when has Tinkaton been its most useful? It's kind of been more as a supporty role, right?
Yeah, I suppose it's not really done much like killing. You know, it's not done like much like we've not done much with the own tempo swagger strat as much as we wanted to.
So let's have a gander. I don't remember what nature Dragonite go. Dragonite's base 80, right?
You see what speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. Because the swagger has been nice with the Annihilate, but literally only the Annihilate. But I think that's because, like, and obviously this is a shame given that the point of the team was Tinkaton.
Yeah.
Tinkaton is by far the weakest link.
Tinkaton Meowscarada definitely, yeah. Like Meowscarada just doesn't really.
A Meowscarada, I just don't think we've been facing the matchups for it. But yeah, I do kind of agree a little bit. Like I think
I'm not tripping if we have to get rid of Tinkaton or if we have to change it. I don't mind it not being like the ace. I can always make a fucking gimmick team in the future if I want to and run just fucking on tempo swagger Tinkaton.
These four are definitely the best. Like these four are so good. Yeah. So I honestly I just don't know. Like we can play a game or two more.
Okay.
What are we up to now? We're 7-0. We're to the 1200s, the bustling heights of the 1200s. You can flaunt this to Danny and be like, oh, I'm higher than you've ever been. That's not true. He's been like top 100 on the random battles ladder.
Wow.
Yes.
Ranbats, bro.
I know, Ranbats is challenging. People think it's just like luck and whatever, but there's a lot of skill to it.
Yeah, no, because like I mean, certain mons have specific stats too sometimes, right? Yeah, I like random bats.
You very, very, very rarely get given a team that can't handle everything on your opponent's side.
Yeah.
So it's about leveraging what you have effectively.
All right.
Okay.
DD Armor Rouge, holy shit.
The meta.
The goat. I don't blame you for running that, bro. That shit busted. I love DD, such a little fat bitch.
Yeah, look at those hips.
Yeah. I love it. So is Toxic Debris good in VGC?
I mean, it will be toxic debris.
This corrosion's not really worth it. It's not worth it for the,
It's, I don't know.
I mean, it just looks like the Garchomp. Just look at the first four on their team is what they're gonna bring. Like,
I would assume
Garchomp to Armor Rouge.
so. They might bring the Glamora over.
Yeah.
Maybe they definitely bring the Armor Rouge and the Garchomp. I'm not really sure.
Makes me laugh that Marco's really good.
Marco's really good.
Oh, it's just a pigeon. He's actually just a pigeon.
I found a shiny one in my playthrough.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that's inside.
It's so funny that it's actually useful now.
Well, I
think screens are kind of necessary because we don't have a lot for Garchomp.
Yeah, screens.
You could go screens in DD, try and set up Trick Room, and then sweep with Armor Rouge Annihilate. I'm trying to think if you could get away with Tinkaton here, because outside of the thing is, it loses to the Garchomp as well as potentially beats it is the issue.
Yeah.
I think if we were to change the Meowscarada and the Tinkaton, we'd need a ground. A proper resist, like a ground resistor immunity or some.
So here we go. 15 seconds. Grimsnarl who?
In DD maybe, I reckon, and then have Armor Rouge
and then Annihilate.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I?
Because then you can set up a screen and you can get a. Okay. You can get Trick Room going.
So okay, so should I do a light screen?
Yeah, light screen. Because these are both special ones.
I mean, Indeedy's probably in a Trick Room, right? The other one.
I don't know if it will.
Maybe it'll expect me to do it.
I mean, if you think they're going to Trick Room, you could hard switch Armor Rouge in. But that might be a bit of a hard call for this low in the ladder.
Yeah, I'll just Trick Room. There's no
rock now.
Okay, Terror Rock. Okay, Sludge Bomb.
Weird that you Terror Rock to go for a Sludge Bomb.
Imprison.
Okay, so they do have Trick Room.
Okay.
So hard switching Armor Rouge there would have been a better play, but
But
we live and learn.
I mean, it's 2020 foresight, you know.
You could just get Reflect up and I don't know, maybe hard switching now, I guess. Let Grimmsnarl die.
Yeah. Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be a problem because you can't follow me either. You can't Trick Room. You can't follow me.
So I have to go Annihilate.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe Terra Water, so I don't fucking get dicked by Expanding Force.
Well, he doesn't have Expanding
well,
Force. I also don't know if it has a move. Try going for Protect with Annihilate. Press the button.
Okay.
Does it say anything?
Wait, what do you mean say anything?
Like, can you click it?
Oh, you might have some moves disabled, so you won't be able to cancel an attack. Wait. What? Yeah, let me protect it. You have some moves disabled, so you won't be able to cancel an attack. What does that mean?
It's basically just saying imprison is effect, and you don't know if this move is imprisoned. Right. So I don't know, because part of me wants to terrestrialize the Armor Rouge, because there's no way they go for a poison move into it, and then just I don't know, maybe
like no time.
like
what do we
Drain
do?
Punch, and expand them.
Drain Punch who? Yeah, you click
Indeed.
it. Okay.
Oh, I
Mortal
didn't
Spin.
terrestrial. That's why.
Oh shit. Mortal Spin.
Oh,
Rid of the Lumberry.
Wait.
Okay.
It poisons both?
I didn't know that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a bit nuts.
Yeah. God damn. Okay.
I mean, I'll Drain Punch again, and I'll terrestrial. I'll remember terrestrialize this time. I'll expand.
Okay. Mortal Spin.
What is that?
I didn't know that it hit both.
Why are they helping handing that? And also, why did they Terror Rock? They've only gone for poison moves.
That's so weird. Interesting. Okay, we're poisoned. Arbalova and Armor Rouge.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, Annihilate's been hit. Yeah.
Well, you just Rage Fist the Armor Rouge and Armor Cannon the Arbaleva, and I think that's fine. That's just the game over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what their game plan was, but I'll take it. I thought that was them going for question mark, like they didn't understand what went wrong.
I'm just like, what are they talking about? What's they doing? Interesting, fair enough. Like, fair, respect for not running just Gortom Merkel, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean that was what we were worried about because we don't really have a good answer for it, but like, thanks, I guess. Right. So should we go back to the team builder?
Yeah. Do you want to swap out something for something to take ground moves better or like?
Yeah. Right. So let's.
I think it's necessary.
So
this is part 2.
Yeah, we'll do part 2. I guess we'll not have to call it Callum Tink anymore. We'll call it Callum Tink 2, even though Tink's probably gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
I always like keeping the naming conventions because then it's like you get to see like occasionally like, oh, this is what the Mon originally was.
This is how the team changed.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, this started off as like a Garchomp team, and now it doesn't have a Garchomp on it. Sort of thing. So these two you don't think are pulling their weight?
Yeah, not so much.
I think if whatever we change Miascarada for, it needs to be able to beat Dodondo. Which is the big thing. We can have a look at Tinkerton. Maybe change it for a special attacker. We want something off the ground, or at least grass type, maybe. Or maybe bug, I suppose, but not really.
Yeah, no.
Hydreigon is good.
Yeah, Dragon's always good.
What else is off the ground and is good? I don't know if Salamence is any good. It's probably got a niche, I reckon. Nobody's really tried it. Rotom is good. Rotom's really good.
Oh, Rotom. I love Rotom.
Miss Magus nobody's really tried, but there might be something to that too. Dragonite's alright. I didn't realize Dragonite was as specially powerful as Slowking.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's so weird, dude.
Now we're getting into why bother territory.
Scrub territory.
Right. So.
Gastrodon any good?
I mean, Gastrodon would be a good answer to the Dondozo. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Also works in Trick Room.
Yeah, it does. You could have. So let's think, because that could be Meowscarada, Gastro.
Yeah.
So and then you'd want something maybe a bit stronger as the last, because you don't want to rely too much on these two to be your offense dealers. The issue with Dragonite is, unfortunately, Indeedee gets in the way of its main gimmick. So let's think. So Rotom is okay. Hydreigon is good. Do you want to try Hydreigon Gastrodon?
Yeah, I'm done. Got some shiny Zweilous. Is there many like Earthquake, Moldbreaker mons I have to care about, or?
Nah.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Why that doubles UU? It's literally one of the best VGC mons. Gastro. So acute tech for the Donzo is turning this into a fairy type, because they run order up when they eat the Tatsugiri, which is a dragon type.
Yeah.
And if they've got Wave Crash, because some of them are just Wave Crash, order up, substitute, protect, and with this you just sit in front of them. I do still quite like the Meowscarada though over the Gastro slot, because something we could try is go back to the Meow, right? And give it fake tears instead of taunt.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah. Flower trick. Knock off. Fake tears. And we'll give it trick room still. And then what Terra type do you want your Hydreigon to be? Because that is going to inform a lot of what we do. Also, what items should we have? Because normally I just run Life Orb, but we've got that on Armor Rouge, and that's been really good on Armor Rouge so far.
Yeah, no, it's been very handy.
Something I'd been playing around with was Snarl.
Oh, I like Snarl. Snarl.
And it was like, I think it was like Fire Terra. You wanna be something that's not gonna get smacked around by Garchomp. In any capacity. I don't know.
On Hydreigon? Or what?
Yeah. Because like ideally, this is going to be like your main answer to Garchomps, and maybe opposing High Dragon. So you don't want to be weak to Dragon. Steel is good.
Steel, but then you get weak to fire type Hydreigans, right?
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like some of the Garchomps as well are starting to run Terra Blast Fire. To get around all the Steel Hydreigans.
Would like water, would like fairy Garchomp or fairy Hydreigon or water Hydreigon suffice at all, or is that?
I don't like fairy because then you lose to Goldango.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which normally you really should be beating.
Fairy's not that good of a Terra type, to be fair.
Water could be okay.
Because water resists. Yeah, same sort of stuff as like an Annihilate, I guess. Similar weaknesses.
It's just about thinking about what moves you're taking the most.
Yeah, probably just like Dragon Claws from Garchomps and would Ghost be good?
No, I don't think so. Because then you just lose to the Hydreigons going for a Dark type.
Oh yeah, sorry, I completely forgot Hydreigon also can fire.
Let's start with Steel, because it's, or we can start with Fire. If we go Fire, we can have the Heat Wave. Let's go with that. Let's start with Fire.
Yeah, let's do Fire.
Yeah, and then we'll have Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor. We'll have Snarl, and we'll have Heat Wave.
Who let this one learn Heat Wave?
And then, I don't remember doing that. Oh, I pressed that button up there. Do you want to be timid or do you want to be modest?
Do we need to, like what do we need to outspeed?
Really just Goldango.
Yeah, what's Goldango's speeds?
I would assume...
I mean, I guess, what's Goldango? He's 84. Okay, so if we outspeed Goldango, then we outspeed...
We'll go to 137.
Okay, because do they ever run it timid?
I don't know. But we'll go 187. Yeah, there we go.
138.
We'll go with that. And then we'll just do that. Or maybe if you want a bit more, we could go down to like here. Where's the bump? Okay, the bump is there. Like that. Yeah, that'll do.
And okay. 140. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Cool.
Oh.
Spicy.
Okay.
I love that after all these years, Pokemon Showdown is still in beta.
Well, it has to be, otherwise it'll get taken down.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, it's like the legal loophole they found or whatever.
We're in beta, guys, for 10 years.
Right.
Okay, so...
I kind of like Indeedee Armorage as a lead.
Yeah, do we need to have Miasquarda in case of Dodonzo?
Yeah, I'd have it in the back, though.
Yeah, and then...
And
the fuck is that Skullvillain gonna do?
I don't know.
I know he gets moody.
I think it's because Torkoal's there. It's probably Chlorophyll.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Indeedee Armor Rouge, and then we need Miasquarda in the back, and then maybe just... I don't know. Hydreigon doesn't really...
Annihilate,
good
maybe?
Here. Annihilate, yeah. Hydreigon doesn't seem good here. Yep. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's not the lead I was expecting.
Dude, what? Those are like literally the last two I would have guessed.
Should we just follow me in Expanding Force?
I mean, what else? Why not? Why not? Like, I mean, what else? What? I'm kind of bewildered as to what's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's whatever.
Okay.
I did think about going for Trick Room.
Order up. Okay.
Oh, that did a lot.
Okay.
That didn't do a lot.
Was he just lead that thing just to have the Tatsugiri switch in?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Really? Okay.
I might attempt to Trick Room and Protect.
Yeah, that's fine. That was quick. Okay. Shit.
It is what it is.
Oh god, that's a beefy boy. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
this
be
is the
stronger than
thing.
that, huh?
This is why I wanted this.
Yeah, that makes
I'm gonna
complete
flower
sense.
trick and terrestrialize and expanding again.
Yeah, smart. Go. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Exactly.
You're so
You just got the.
you're
You
so talented, Callum.
Thanks, man. Just so much snappier at making moves than me.
How does
Just
he do it?
how does he do it?
It's like you've
Don't
been doing
know.
this your whole life.
Yeah. Hand below. I'm excited. I'm glad I'm like learning all these because that's all. In Pokemon's an information game. I'm just learning like what everything does. And
Yeah.
that's all I really need right now.
When the tournaments are back properly, okay, they're dragon.
Oh, okay. Dragon. Wow.
I mean, oh gosh.
Oh gosh, what do we do against that?
Okay, that's not bad. So we can trick room here.
Okay.
Um, I think they attack. They go for the order up into this because this is the damage dealer, so they're not scared of this anymore. So I'm gonna protect.
Okay. Yep, smart. I was literally gonna ask you what. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna ask you what do we do here? Yeah, we have protect. Nice. Get rolled, buddy. And then do we?
I'll just do the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Surrounding forest,
awesome.
and then we flower check Tatsugiri. Nice. Probably what's Tatsugiri? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out here.
Masterfully played. Sylvilian Tilkle? Yep. Tilkle. So I'm coming. Is it worth fake heroes and just.
I'll just let this thing die.
Fair.
And you're whatever, so I'll just heat wave.
Okay.
So he's just giving me a boost.
Nice. Well, nice. Well, it's very nice of him. Thank you, sir.
There we go.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Armourouge is nuts. Armourouge is like one of the best Pokemon. Oh, they said GG. That's nice.
Wow, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
That was nice of them.
Where are we at? We should maybe finish soon. Unless you want to tell
I thought
people.
you stopped ages ago, to be honest.
Nah, unless you want to give me a soundbite of telling people to like, comment, and subscribe for me. Because then they have to do
Like,
it.
comment, and subscribe. You have to do it because I said it.
Thanks, Callum.
You're welcome.